The third category is cortical patterning. And this is one that is really about how the brain was physically built before your child was even born. During pregnancy, the brain is under construction at a pace that's really almost impossible to comprehend. Billions of neurons are being born, traveling to their designated locations, and organizing themselves into precise layers and regions. The outer layer of the brain, called the cortex, is where most of this complex organization is happening. And it's where a lot of our higher level thinking, sensory processing, and communication happens throughout life. For some autistic children, something in that construction process unfolds differently. Important research study published in the New England Journal of Medicine looked at brain tissue from autistic children and found patches where the cortex wasn't organized into its normal layers, suggesting that during prenatal development, there was a disruption in how neurons were differentiating and finding their way to the right places. You can think of it like a city where some neighborhoods get built according to plan and others don't. The city still functions, but it functions differently and in ways that are specific to where the disruption happened. One of the most visible signs of this subtype can actually be something a pediatrician measures at every well-child visit, which is head circumference. Research has found that a subset of autistic children have a period of unusually rapid brain growth in the first years of life, resulting in a head size that's larger than typical. This isn't harmful in itself, but it is a marker that something in the early brain building process was different. And newer research is starting to uncover the specific biological mechanisms like excess neuron production, altered communication between cells, which is called cell signaling, and even the role of blood vessels in guiding where neurons travel during development. These findings are more likely to show up when you look at images of the brain, like from an MRI scan, or you can get clues through a very detailed medical history, which is one reason it often goes unrecognized unless you're working with a doctor or other medical professional who knows to look for it.